read a book called. So now Claude tries to access Inkdrop's database. So let's. This is so cool, neat. So I'd like to convert this to here. Just transfer the response. New node with what? Book summary. So Claude created a new node. Hey, what's up? It's Zaka here. Welcome back to the channel. I've been working on two-factor authentication support, and it's ready to test it. And I'm gonna release it next week because it's Friday, and it'll be dangerous to release it on Friday. And yeah, I can't wait to release it. So this is the login screen of the desktop app. And yeah, let's try to log in. And yeah, so here is the time-based one-time passcode input form. And let's input it. Let's copy and paste. Boom, it works. So yeah, I've been implementing it very carefully so that you won't be locked out. And I'd like to test it. So I'd like to ask you to help me test it on the beta version. So I'm going to release a beta version of desktop app and the mobile app next week. So please join testing. Please join the beta testing. That will be appreciated. Okay. And then the next news is mermaid diagrams. So today I've released a new version of the mermaid plugin for Inkdrop, which is version 2.9.0. It supports mermaid version 11, thanks to Inkwadra's contribution, big contribution. Thank you so much. So he upgraded mermaid to version 11 and migrated the codebase from JavaScript to TypeScript by using a TS app, which is another bundler built with, I believe this is built with Rust. I'm correct if I'm correct. Simplest, fastest way to bundle the TypeScript libraries. Powered by ESBuild. Yeah, thanks so much for contributing to this, Inkwadra. Thank you. And this version supports new types of diagrams, which is architecture diagrams, like this. So here is the demo, like this. So here's the architecture diagram. And so you can write cloud. Right, this is the icon. Server A. So you can edit like this. Pretty cool. And also it supports Kanban diagrams. You can add tasks. Like this. Very, very cool. And also it supports packet diagram. It is interesting. So you can describe packet structure with diagrams like this. Let's copy it. So packet mermaid like this. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah. So please try it. You can install plugin by install button here. Yeah, pretty cool. So next, I'd like to work on an interesting work, but that is MCP server. So have you heard about MCP? It is introduced by Claude MCP. So Claude is one of the AI service, and it introduces a model context interaction protocol. Is it right? Am I? So Claude is one of the AI service, and it introduced model context protocol last year, and it is for communicating with external knowledge like file system, web search, a cloud drive, and things like that. And yeah, it's possible to provide third-party services. So I will check it out, this documentation, and I found that it's simple to implement it. Something like example servers. So you can check out actual example code like this. So it's kind of long, but very simple. It's written in TypeScript, and so I've been fiddling with writing MCP server for Inkdrop. So it gives you, so it allows you to use your knowledge, your tech nodes from Cloud Chat, so yeah, so I've finished implementing some tools, which is read note. It allows you to retrieve. It allows Claude to retrieve the contents of the note by its ID from the database, your database, and also it allows you to search notes from Claude. So you can get your knowledge by keyword, and so how to use it? That is so simple. So MCP Cloud Desktop app for Cloud Desktop users. Yeah. So here is the page about how to set up third-party MCP on the desktop app. So there is a JSON config file here, and you can edit like this. So if you want to use the official file system MCP server, you can write the config file like this. And my MCP server can be used by writing so I actually copied a config file from Linear's MCP server, so that's why it was Linear. So you can write MCP server like this. So it is simple. So you can use npx command, which is node package manager's execution command, and you can specify Inkdrop MCP server like this. And it requires you to set up a local server, and the local server can be set up by enabling the server by the config JSON of the Inkdrop app. Then you can specify the local server URL and the username and the password like this. Yeah, so let's try it. So I have some reading notes, like 4,000 weeks. I enjoyed reading this book. So I wanna summarize my highlights. Let's do it. So I remember I've read a book called 4,000 Weeks, and I took notes about it on Inkdrop. Can you summarize my notes? And it is already recognized the tools I described here, list notebooks, search notes, you can see here. So Claude is aware of the Inkdrop's MCP server. And and it includes the example prompt here. So it helps Claude understand the data model of Inkdrop and how to use them. So let's use the Inkdrop prompts here. So it attaches the example prompt here, from here. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so now Claude tries to access Inkdrop's database. So let's allow it. Now it's found a note about this node, and Claude wants to retrieve the full content of the node. Yeah. This is so cool. Yeah, so based on your Inkdrop notes for 4,000 weeks, here is summary for the key insights you highlighted. Core Premier, key members, embracing limits, the efficiency trap, choosing what matters, practical approaches, problem with digital distraction, living in the present and future chasing, the value of non-instrumental time. That is correct. So I highlighted these parts from this book, and I've also noted in Japanese so that I can quickly understand it. Yeah, pretty cool. And next, I'd like to let Claude create a new node in the Inkdrop database. I guess that's possible because file system MCP server supports create directory and create file, right? Write file, yeah, write file, edit file, yeah. So it should be possible to create a new node or edit the existing node from Claude. That would be neat, right? Let's try it. So I'm gonna add a new tool which is called write or create node, and create a new node in the database. Yeah, and I have to convert the convert JSON schema. JSON schema here. So I have a JSON schema of a node model. I'd like to convert it into Zod. So this is a Zod validator. Yeah. So I'm gonna use avant.nvm to no, this is the wrong tab. So I'm gonna use Avante to convert this JSON schema to Zod. So I'd like to convert this JSON schema into Zod's format. Yeah, I guess it should work. Noise. Okay. So here is the it's like this. Maybe. It isn't necessary, but does not use. Okay. So node data, and post JSON, and HTTP server and create nodes. Yes, nodes and node data. Yeah. And the response is like this. So, okay. Okay. Or like this ish can be just transfer the response like this. Yeah, let's try it. No. So let's build it. And yeah, no compiler. So let's review. Let's restart Claude. Which. So I'd like to ask Claude which notebooks are available. Can you tell me which notebooks are available in my Inkdrop database? So it should call the list notebook tools. Yep, right. Alright. So here are the test notebooks. So it's not my real notebooks, but it's enough for showing you a demo. And I'd like to create a new node in the this notebook called named blog. Yeah. I'd like to summarize my notes about a book called 4,000 Weeks in that I took on Inkdrop. Can you create a new note with highlight summary? My highlight summary in the blog notebook. I guess it's right. So ID. We should be started with note that is random generated string. Optional. Wait. So it should be optional because yeah, you don't have to specify the node ID here. And mean does not exist on the optional string. Alright. So let's omit these fields. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we don't need these fields. Alright. Private, public, pin, timestamp. Yes. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. I guess the prompt is right enough. And also choose style code. Yeah. Extra prompt. So I'd like to summarize my notes about a book called 4,000 Weeks that I took on Inkdrop. Can you create a new note with my highlight summary in the blog notebook? I hope it should work. Let's try it. What? I see you've shared a document describing the functionality and the data models. This is helpful. Group. Alright. Okay. I've created it. Search notes. Yep. Read a note. Now I have all the highlights. I'll create a summary notes. Let me check if the notebook exists and get its ID. Oh, cool. You don't have to do that. But alright. But it should work. So the new note will appear. Create notes. Oh, really? Book summary. Oh, cool. So Claude created a new note to my Inkdrop notebook. That is awesome. And he summarized my highlights. Yeah, that's cool. So it'll be helpful for when you write blog posts based on your knowledge stored in your Inkdrop database. Yeah, it's very useful, I think. So yeah, I'd like to know what you will do with this MCP Claude integration. So I'll publish this repository publicly on GitHub, so you can use it. You can try it. So please let me know your thoughts about this tool. Yeah, so excited. Yeah, that's cool. I'll fix some issues that I found, like it automatically specified node ID that should be omitted. Yeah, this part should be omitted. Yeah, but it's cool. I love it. Yes, thank you for watching. Have a productive day. It's so cool.